let's go. Know your body's got a rhythm I can't ignore. When you move like that, I'm wanting more. The way you spin and you got me hypnotized. One look at you, I'm lost in paradise. Every step you take I follow. You're the sun and I'm the shadow. The way we're moving feels so right. Let's keep dancing through the night. Bailando contigo, feeling the heat. You're letting my fire, moving to the beat. Every touch, every glance, it's all I need. Bailando contigo, set me free. So baby, I don't wanna waste a second. Your vibes are language and I'm learning every lesson. Your heartbeat's matching the drum of a song. Feels like forever when you're in my arms. Oh, every step you take I follow. You're the sun and I'm the shadow. The way we're moving feels so right. Let's keep dancing through the night. Bailando contigo, feeling the heat. You're letting my fire, moving to the beat. Every touch, every glance, it's all I need. Bailando contigo, go set me free, go set me free. Quiero más de ti, dame pasión. Viajes en la ocean. Cada movimiento es mi tentación. Every move you make me feel the emotion. Vamos juntos, no pares, sigue así. Stay with me tonight, it's just you and me. All contigo, feeling the heat. You're lighting my fire, moving to the beat. Every touch, every glance is all I need. Bailando contigo, go set me free.
You know, Kinsman, I'm a little disappointed in the news you promised me today.
What's that news?
Well, you went to the dentist.
Yes.
And you promised me you wouldn't be able to talk all day. And you tricked me.
I've healed.
You've healed too quick.
That is how awesome Dr. Amrit Bogle is at Hollinger Dental.
Like you promised me, like
you're there for some work today.
This is how much you wanted to be. You like being on camera. I can't talk all day. I can't move. Make sure I have a close-up tonight.
No, I had gauze. If you saw me at the Ontario Mine Rescue competition, the provincial competitions, the poor people that I was talking to up there, they said, "What happened to your mouth? You get punched in the face?" No, dental work. Of course, gauze hanging out of there, but up there hanging out at Kid Creek today with that. They saw the worst part right after, but everything is 100% fully healed right now.
Yeah. Tricked me.
I did not trick you.
I thought you were just going to sit there.
That's just how awesome dentistry is in today's day and age. You can go and get a tooth yanked and still be able to function just in time for showtime.
I want to say something before we kick things off. So you see, I got this amazing. It might be tough to see, but this is a Camp Bickle T-shirt.
We love Camp Bickle.
Now, registrations are open for Camp Bickle, and I'm telling you, 2 benefits. One, you're a child, and I've had many of how many kids I got, Kinsman?
Mm-hmm.
I've sent them all to Camp Bickle. They've all had an awesome time, and there's not too many places that are going to take your kids out of your hand for a week.
No, and
especially
Camp Bickle
the club
does it,
kids.
And for the price of Camp Bickle, if you're eyeing camps, wherever you're eyeing camps, too much Camp Bickle. Right. What is it? It's not even $500 for per child for a week. And again, you do the math, that includes your food, the lodging, all the fun that they're going to have up there. Mm-hmm. If you haven't been to their website, campbickle.ca has everything broken down right to what to pack. And it also comes with a shuttle service. If you don't have, proper, transportation to and from, they get you there with bus service.
Yeah, who wants to drive up there anyways? Let Camp Bickle
take care of it. Camp Bickle, that's the whole experience. You get, meet some new friends.
The
on
minute
the
that
bus
they
ride
said
there,
they
and
were,
then they get you acquainted with
we
the
know all that,
counselors.
Kinsman. Listen, settle what are you telling? Obvious? The at obvious.com?
Captain Obvious.
You're going to hop on the
Yeah.
bus and you're going to meet a camp counselor. Well, what else?
Well,
do
that
people
could
think?
be, for some, venturing off into camp might be a bit of a nervous time, but it's not. You hop on there, you have some fun, and you get you get the stories of Camp Bickle.
Listen, I'm telling you, I'm talking to the parents, Kinsman, not the kids.
Well, I'm talking to
They're
the
going to
kids, too.
take your kids for a week.
When
When they said that to me, I didn't even look at the price. I signed the document and sent them to the bus.
You send them to the bus, and we should say first week of camp starts June the 29th.
Yeah.
There's 5 weeks open
So-
for availability, so sign your kids up now. And again, Chapman Lake up in Iroquois Falls, Camp Bickle, it's the place to go. And
Did you ever go to summer camp?
I went to Camp Dorset.
You were
No,
tattletailing
it was
on
a
everyone up
high
there,
school
but-
trip. We went to Camp
Were
Dorset.
you tattletailing on people?
I wasn't.
Oh, Johnny and Lou broke curfew, I bet, eh?
No,
No?
I was never that kid. No.
Well, what happened
Never.
there? I don't
No,
know. When
it
did you
was
turn
fun.
so lame?
That's so funny.
Trust me, Kinsman, I'm high on the lame meter, so this is why. But anyways, okay, you're right. Camp Bickle's awesome.
But
All right.
sign your kids up now.
Now listen,
Yeah.
you see what's on the screen here?
Yes.
some amazing guests.
Sparks Pizza milkshakes.
Yeah.
People have been talking about these amazing milkshakes in Virgin and in Spite.
Right.
That's right. They're now licensed at Sparks. And if you didn't know that, well, you're going to know it tonight.
All right.
Sparks Pizza down
Here's
the street.
our
We've
guest.
got Sonny and Tim joining us in studio. Two of the familiar
Yeah.
faces you see at Sparks Pizza when you walk down the street at 206 3rd Ave.
We're excited, guys.
Yeah.
We're excited to be here.
Always pleasure to have you down
Yeah.
there.
What? What's shaking here? I think it's you
You a
guys. You
little
like that?
nervous, Sonny?
Oh, Kinsman, not even a lot. What's shaking here?
Well,
Like,
we're
I thought
shaking.
you would have appreciated that joke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So funny, I forgot to laugh, but okay.
Okay. I thought I would do that specifically for Mark because he would say.
Sonny throwing some zingers at you.
Okay, so let's start with Sparks Pizza for the handful of people now who don't know what you folks are all about. How would you explain Sparks Pizza to someone who's never been?
So we are a locally owned family restaurant. We're not a chain. We craft neoclassical pizza. And what neoclassical is the mix between Italian Neapolitan pizza and Italian classical pizza. So we do everything from scratch. We do it all by hand. We use the best ingredients, and we cook this on a wood-fired oven. It is absolutely delicious.
Yeah, delicious is the word, right?
Yeah, delicious, raised about 1,000 times. Again, the oven you have, you can't get outside of Italy until you've got one.
That's
At
right. We
206
had
Ave.
it imported directly from Naples, Italy. So this oven is authentic. Myself, trained chef, I worked with, Italian pizza masters to fine tune my skills, which I then taught to my team. So we make some of the best pizza in the North. That's no doubt about it.
And every flavor you add to the menu at Sparks Pizza, is always, so you see posts online. It's my new favorite. This is my new favorite. You've got, the spicy India style pizza, which is a lot of people's new favorites out there.
Well, definitely we need to push those flavors, push those international flavors. That's what people like. They want to try something different. Sure, that pep and cheese is great, but every now and then we want something that's a little bit different, and that's what we try to do as well.
Got to change the palette up just a little bit, and we should say, you wanted to bring everybody here, but running a small business, it's a tight ship. Lisa, she's got the helm there. She's down the street taking the dinner orders now.
Absolutely. During the week we close at 7, so she just finished up. But obviously she couldn't be here because we still have to clean and everything else. So the two of us were lucky to skip away from work a little early.
Is she going to leave you a few dishes when you get back?
I'm sure we're in trouble. That's for sure.
You've got something.
I'm very, I don't know what the term to use this, but I think it's awesome how you have this set up because it is a true family business.
Yes.
In every sense of the word. Now, my house, I think they like that I venture off on a non-family business. I go do my thing and then I come home.
They don't send any messages of where you are. Are you coming home?
Well,
yet?
I get the old pick up things messages, But I love the fact that it's a true like family business, right down to the dotted I's and crossed T's, as Mark would say. That must make it, when you run your own business, there's a lot of joys, a lot of stresses, but a lot of joys. That's really cool what you have going here.
It's definitely brought our family closer together.
Yeah.
This time we spend together, we can have fun. We can get mad at each other. We can do it all, right? So it's nice, especially as the kids are older. It's they don't want to hang out with mom and dad anymore. So it's kind of nice that maybe we're paying them to come to work, but still they're hanging out with mom and dad. So
It helps bring the family closer. I get to spend more time with my parents and my younger brother, Joey. And it can be very stressful sometimes hard to split between work and home, but it does make everything, just how our family works, a lot more cohesive, I find. And it's just fun to work with my family. I don't know, because we all kind of know each other's dynamics, and it's just really fun.
Yeah, it really is a blast, and you can tell when you go in there that you folks are having a lot of fun.
Just a great atmosphere,
Yeah,
and not
absolutely.
only you guys, the immediate family, but you've got some other staffers. Great, very helpful. And again, the last time I was in there to pick up the spicy India, he was going through detail of all the items and saying, this is what we enjoy back in our homeland, and this is what you're going to enjoy on this pizza. So very, very knowledgeable.
we have 3 other staff members who have been with us since we opened, and
Okay.
they are pizza masters in themselves. So one day, soon, I hope they can open up their own pizzeria. They've hit that level of skill and
You see
knowledge.
their skills every day.
Absolutely. Yeah.
You know how I know personally that you make the best pizza in town? Mark used to tell me, he goes, listen, everyone eats pineapple pizza.
I
It's
do
the
eat
most
pineapple pizza.
No. You have to
I
listen
do.
to what I'm saying.
Okay.
You said everyone eats pineapple pizza. It's the most popular pizza out there. But Sparks opens up, and now you're trying all new things.
I'm trying
That's
new
pretty good,
flavors,
Kinsman.
and yes, okay. The Hawaiian
Yeah.
from Sparks was the first try,
Of course.
Yes.
at Sparks, and then of course they come up with all these other ones. The Canadian, the margaritas. You can go through the list if you haven't seen the menu. SparksPizza.ca. There's so many favorites on that menu.
So
Yeah, so many.
he expanded.
He's
They
expanded
expanded your
the
palate.
Kinsman palette.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's good to hear, and that's what
Honored.
we try to do. So I'm happy to hear that. Allows you to enjoy flavors of the world. That's for
Yes.
sure.
And fresh.
Absolutely.
Flavors around the world. You're making from scratch these your fresh ingredients. So when someone orders a pizza, you're making it right there.
Well, we go as far as when it comes to your pineapple on a pizza, we use fresh pineapple that we cut up by hand. We do not use canned, syrup soaked pineapple. We use only fresh.
You can
Absolutely.
really,
Yeah.
you can really tell. Like
You
you
can.
could tell the difference between a fresh ingredient and the
And a
opposite
not
of
so
it.
fresh.
Right.
One that's been sitting on
Yeah.
the shelf a long time. Another ingredient that we were talking about, the pepperoni.
Oh, yes.
Why are people talking about the pepperoni?
Mhm.
I said it's got a bit of a zing to it, and you said I'm correct. Where are you getting your pepperoni from?
Well, we're getting our pepperoni from one of our distributors. Pepperoni is one of those things that it's very North American. And to find the right pepperoni, there is probably thousands of different types. So it took trial and error as well as taste testing a lot of different pepperonis to find the one that I was looking for, which has just a slightly more kick than a lot of the other pepperonis you eat from other places.
And it makes a big difference. Next time you're ordering that lunch special, which, by the way, best lunch special in all of downtown, $13. You can't beat that. You walk in and get a Canadian that's got that pepperoni on it.
Absolutely.
We shame on us, Kinsman, because we forgot to mention this amazing wheel of winning tonight,
The wheel of winning.
courtesy of our great guests.
Yes.
Yeah, look at this.
Tim and Sonny and the whole crew at Sparks there, Lisa. And there we go. $50. Joey.
Don't forget my breath.
$50.
That's
Yes,
right.
don't forget Joey. $50. Someone's going to be trying Sparks Pizza for the very first time.
Yeah.
And people love
Or
winning these cards from our
multiple
show.
times.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
or multiple times.
Yeah, that's
you just
right.
had a recent winner from our show come in. You said just today.
Stopped in today, and she had purchased her 3rd pizza that she had bought from us using her
From
gift card.
the card.
Yeah.
And
That's awesome.
she said she's definitely coming back with or without another card. She's probably watching the show.
Probably
We
watching
let her
to get
know.
another $50
Yeah.
tonight. And again, all you have to do is do what you're doing. Comment, say how much you love Sparks Pizza. Say hi. You're in to win
Yeah.
that tonight.
So
Wheel of
that-
winning.
So now we're gonna talk milkshakes.
Mhm.
And Kinsman, as Mark always says, his milkshake brings all the people to the yard. Is that true? Did you say that, or is that me?
That's you saying
Okay,
that.
that was me dancing last night at the VIP social. I've tried your milkshakes before. Oh man, are they?
They are
there's
delicious.
something else.
Yes.
But there's been maybe an update or a refresh. What's happening here?
So now, so we have two types of milkshakes. You have virgin milkshakes, and now we had like new alcoholic milkshakes. We call them our boozy milkshakes. Yeah. So we have 5 here, and of course these aren't all of them. Here's a few. So first we have our classic Oreo milkshake. This is our best seller. So this is virgin. Has been on our menu since we opened. Right here, this is a little melted, but this is our strawberry shortcake milkshake. So this is just our classic strawberry milkshake, but with an ounce of amaretto and an ounce of vodka.
Oh, wow.
Like it really adds a good kick to it. I find it really ties it all together. Here, this is one of our new milkshakes. This is our creamsicle milkshake. So it's orange juice, and then our ice cream, blend it up, and yeah. Put some-
Look at
This-
this.
it's
on
like
it.
Delicious.
reaching into your freezer and grabbing that creamsicle on a hot day.
And now
it's
drinking
in a milkshake.
in
It
your
is.
cup.
Oh yeah, it's
Wow.
wonderful.
Yes.
And
And
here,
this is the one I do believe I tried just the other day.
you
You watch this.
tried the alcoholic version.
I did.
And-
You settled
I
down
like- I
during
like the
workout.
Wow.
Thanks for having me.
So this is our regular blueberry milkshake, but we do have our blueberry bootlegger, and it has moonshine in it, an ounce and a half of moonshine. So this is 75%, 150 proof clear moonshine. It's
Whoa.
a great kick
This is-
to it. I
it
can
It's
is
like
delicious.
it's right from the Duke boys.
Right from the Dukes.
Hazard.
Yeah, the Dukes of Hazards.
Remember?
Yeah.
That Roscoe could never catch them, and now it's in the Sparks milkshake. Way old reference, by the way.
clue.
no clue who the Dukes of Hazard
Yeah,
are.
I caught it. I understood.
You got it. Yeah.
Gets it. Yeah. And then here we have our fudge brownie milkshake. So it's just
Oh my
our chocolate milkshake with an ounce and a half of peanut butter whiskey.
Oh,
Ooh,
this
wow.
is like
It's like a Reese's.
it's gonna
I
be
It's like
tough.
drinking a Reese's peanut butter
Oh
cup.
yeah, 100%.
It's gonna be tough to pick a favorite here, is it? I'm with you
And
this
again,
time. Like
different
everyone's over there.
palettes, they're going to become all your favorites, and you just have to alternate.
So we have them here. So what's the story? Are we doing
Are we tasting?
all test 4 of them?
testing?
Mark test 1. What's happening here? Are we
Yeah,
all
which
testing
one? The ones with the special Sparks Pizza little logo on top there. Those are the spiked ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the two that
Okay.
we covered up are the alcoholic,
I'll try those ones.
I'll take this. Oh, you're
All right.
and I don't think there's a milkshake here that you won't like. So
Yeah.
They're
Yeah,
all
it's
delicious.
gonna be. Yeah.
Well, trying the wild blueberry
Yeah.
bootlegger.
Oh,
That is amazing. See people online saying, "Well, I don't know, it might be a little bit too much of a kick." Yeah, you don't know there is a kick in there.
it's a 20-ounce milkshake, so to have an ounce of alcohol in it, it's the right
Kind of
balance.
dilutes.
It's
perfect
the
mix.
proper balance. It's not too heavy,
Mhm.
and it's just adds that extra flair of deliciousness to the milkshake.
Yeah, it gives a nice
It sure
kick and
does.
kind of cut the sweetness. I don't know. I think it ties our already, pardon me, perfect milkshakes. It ties it all together.
It
But
ties
again,
it all together. And since you've launched this new summer drink menu, the milkshake menu, what's been the word on the street? People coming in and trying these. Are they coming back for the seconds and thirds?
So, oh, absolutely. Yeah, there's
Yeah.
a lot of people that come by on a weekly basis for their milkshake,
Okay.
especially our wild blueberry, Northern Canadian wild blueberries. These aren't, these are from the wild. They're not harvested at a farm. These are wild blueberries that we're used to picking and eating
Yeah.
up here. So to put those in a milkshake, just absolutely strong, delicious
And the
blueberry flavor.
taste is
Yeah.
unreal.
Just
Unreal.
We have a question before we get into this fun, and it is from Amanda. She knows, well, what time do you close? So what are your operating hours?
So our operating hours, we're open Tuesday to Saturday. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we're open 11 o'clock to 7 p.m. And then Friday and Saturday, we stay open till 9 p.m. So we open at 11, we're closed at 9 on
Okay.
Friday and Saturday.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hard-working
Perfect
folks.
hours. Yeah.
Now I see we got a straw. Kinsman brought his own spoon.
I had to
from
bring
home.
a spoon. Yeah,
What's going on
I'm
there?
on the dental orders there. Well,
You're really scared of
yeah.
that
Well,
dentist,
no,
eh?
you read that sheet. You don't want to be falling into any bad dental care.
Okay.
After care.
So
but I did bring a spoon.
You
'cause
could
I'm
have
not
your
allowed to.
spoon.
I've been told I can't use straws for a while.
What did you get? Your head decapitated
No, I
today,
got
or what?
two teeth pulled.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we have the medicine for it, right?
Yeah,
here.
we do. Okay.
Yeah.
So
One with a big
How-
kick in it, I'll need.
how are we going to do this here?
Well, let's give Klomp one to try because I've
Thanks,
already
Mark.
tried the wild berry.
So what's your favorite? What do you think you would like?
The one that is peanut butter has booze in it, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going right for that.
Okay, he's going for and
Yeah.
apparently Sonny says this will taste just like a Reese.
Okay.
So we do make a chocolate peanut butter milkshake. This one actually doesn't have peanut butter in it. It has peanut butter flavored whiskey.
Oh wow!
Oh, my God.
Okay,
It's really good.
so let's
Yeah.
Here we go,
bring in the close up. He's gonna drink the whole thing.
Oh man.
That's wild.
That is so good.
Does it taste like a Reese peanut butter cup?
It really does. Like, yeah, it's tremendous. Oh yeah. I don't know how more to explain
Yeah.
it. Like,
And that's
especially because it's kind of hot in here. Like,
and
this
that's
is
and it's got the a bit of a spike kick to it.
well, it's got a spike. Yeah.
You'll be drinking those
But
up at the Village.
I should
all
say
summer.
it has a spike, but it has a good spike to it.
Yes.
It's not an overpowering alcohol taste.
No,
Like
none
it
of
blends nicely into the milkshake.
They're called booze shakes, but you're not reeking of booze smelling these.
No. And being a milkshake,
Mm.
you're not going to sit there and drink 12 milkshakes on a Friday night.
Well,
that's
Klomp just might.
I'm a weirdo though.
Well, but at that same time, it is very filling, and it doesn't overpower the alcohol. It adds a nice flavor to it, especially with some of the flavored liquors like the peanut butter whiskey, which
Yeah,
is
peanut butter
Absolutely.
whiskey.
Yeah. Okay.
Very nice.
Now, what are you trying one here?
Yeah, I'll
Here
try
comes
one
the
too.
spoon,
Yeah, I got to
folks.
pull out my spoon.
So
It's like packing my
How do you-
lunch for
how do you-
school.
You have
huh?
a spoon on demand.
I got a spoon on demand
Spoon
here.
bag.
That's it. Which one am I going to try now?
So, or do you want alcoholic or non-alcoholic?
Let's go the spiked version.
So
okay.
this is the strawberry shortcake,
Ooh, strawberry
which I
shortcake.
mentioned. It's strawberry milkshake with a shot of amaretto and a shot of vodka.
So we're having amaretto and vodka
Yeah.
in there. So here, let me try.
You're trying
some.
that one
Yeah,
here.
I got to try
Kinsman?
this one here.
A milkshake would be good right
Wow.
now, says Louise.
Yes, Louise, it
And,
would.
Melissa says the
Wow.
milkshakes are great too.
This is
Love the
this is
adult
great.
peppermint one this winter.
Oh, that one was good. Yeah.
That
You like it? Yeah.
that's awesome. Yeah,
yeah.
that is really good. And again, you can't tell there's these are the silent but violent drink. These are great. These are perfect.
Silent but
Yes,
violent.
These are great. And you'd be sitting there going,
I think you're talking.
I
about
only
a-
had 3
a fart
milkshakes.
kid.
So all our
these are awesome, yeah.
milkshakes are handcrafted. They're made from hard ice cream with milk,
Yeah.
with fresh whipped cream we
Yeah.
put on. It's done the old school way, not from a machine. So each one is just individual and delicious every time.
And you've got new machines.
Yes,
When I was in
yes.
here this week, you've got some new equipment there.
Yes, so we upgraded our whole milkshake station to allow for increasing the number and flavors of milkshakes, as well as adding alcohol as well.
So the whole, tell me this, and Mark told me some news, and I just want to verify it. So, is the whole family involved in maybe the concept or the creation of the milkshakes? Is this, or do you have like certain members that like the milkshake side, certain members that like the pizza side? How does the dynamic work?
So yeah, when it comes to both, everybody's idea is valid. Definitely, both Joey and Sonny have had their own milkshake creations, both very successful. I'm not sure if you've designed pizzas.
I've given input on pizzas, given input on like what toppings would be good on pizzas, which ones wouldn't be, kind of what goes with which. I haven't outright created a pizza yet, but I've helped all of us, like my brother Joey and my mom Lisa. We've all helped like input on pizzas, and we kind of helped shape, I'd say, what the menu is right now.
Yeah,
Yep.
really cool. That must be a blast, thinking about what type of flavors for milkshakes and what could go together, and then you have to think about not just specifically what you like, what the public would like.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And, you know, in saying that, something I don't like is pina colada.
Okay.
Developed an allergy to coconut for some reason. Can't drink it. Do like pineapple, but we have a pina colada milkshake now on our menu. It's the only one I haven't tried because I can't drink it.
Yeah.
But for people, I know it's a huge popular drink, especially in the summertime. So we have both an alcoholic and a non-alcoholic version of that pina colada
Pina
milkshake.
colada milkshake.
Just to kind of give you an idea of
Wow.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
that's
So
awesome, yeah.
you can't have it, but you know that it is a popular flavor.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've already had a couple people order. I've had it. I'm biased, of course, but it's like real. I love it. It's really good, and there's a good balance between the coconut and the pineapple and everything, and the sweetness.
Oh, great.
It's a
Well,
good
my math says we have 3 more. Are we
We're
trying the other 3?
Three more to try.
Well-
Which one are you going to try next?
I'm gonna let Sunny decide.
Sun-
Oh
Sunny-
man,
I know Mark's had
I've
our
tried this
blueberry.
one.
Okay.
This is the wild blueberry bootlegger, but this is the
Just the
not-
wild blueberry.
This
Yeah.
is the wild blueberry.
So
Okay.
this
I
one
had the
is
spiked version.
This is a non-alcoholic milkshake, correct?
Correct. Yes.
But you can get it in alcohol.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
This is gonna be a tough
It's
call.
another new favorite.
Like, I always bug
Right?
Mark
You've
because he
got
can
the-
never
the
decide a
Reese's peanut butter
favorite.
cup. No,
But now I'm in that position. I can't decide a favorite. That's really
they're
blueberry.
good, eh? And again, the real ingredients for a milkshake. You're using real ice cream.
Real ice cream.
That's incredible.
We're using a very premium brand and quality vanilla ice cream, as well as your standard milk, fresh milk,
Mhm.
fresh whipped cream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nothing
you-
added.
Not
Back-
much to it, no,
Yeah.
other than the good wholesome ingredients.
Yep.
That's it.
It's the same thought as when it comes to the pizza. You could tell the difference between a milkshake that's been maybe comes out of a can
Yeah,
and a
can,
milkshake with fresh ingredients.
Yeah.
Like
big
that's
difference.
Yeah.
Big difference there.
Oh, which
Yeah.
one? Which one is your golden spoon trying there?
The golden spoon. Well,
Let Sunny decide.
yeah, Sonny's gonna let me try.
I want you to try this one. So this is our new creamsicle.
Okay.
So
Oh, the
it's
creamsicle.
orange juice instead of milk, and ice cream. We blend it, put some whipped
Yeah.
cream, and it's
Okay.
like eating an actual creamsicle. Like
It
it's
is.
So that
it's
top layer is
amazing.
going to be whipped cream. So you might want to scoop
Yeah.
in a little bit.
well, you can like stir it.
All right,
Yeah.
so we'll get on in here, and again, someone's gonna win $50 to try it. Look at this. Like again, there's no milkshake that looks like this, other than a Spark Pizza. This is a okay. So I got some good mix there.
You
Let's
got
try this.
mostly whipped cream.
So,
Wow, that one's good too.
which one's your favorite so far? I can't decide mine.
I like both of them. If I had to lean,
Yeah.
I'm still in love with that one right there.
The strawberry
Yeah, the
shortcake.
strawberry
Yeah.
shortcake. one.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's good. Yeah, it tastes
Yep.
like the old Dickie D days where
Oh,
you
yeah.
pick up the orange creamsicle off the bike.
Yeah, that one was Lisa's creation.
Okay,
And
Oh, yeah.
Lisa,
Shout out to
thumbs
Lisa.
up. We love it.
And that's exactly what
Yes.
she was thinking. And that's what,
Yeah.
when we tasted it for the first time, brought me back to,
Right?
Going out with my
It's
quarter,
the one, if you can
Dickies.
remember the decals on the side of that Dickie D bike, it was the orange creamsicle right
Well,
there.
we all
Yep.
know that. Kid.
Yeah.
All of us at a certain age, anyways. Though we did have a Dickie D style bike here. A couple brain freeze. What was
It
it?
was brain freeze.
Yeah. Okay, I get to try the
You
last
get
one.
to try the last one.
By,
That one looks
so-
good too.
What am I trying
I'm
here,
gonna
Sonny?
try more creamsicle.
Oreo,
Okay, yes.
which is our top seller.
Yes.
Always
So
has been.
I
Grab that
am
over there.
going to use my straw here.
So this was the top seller last year. I'm going to have to check on this year because
Yeah.
I think the wild blueberry might be
people,
hitting the top of that
Well,
list.
they were
now.
like this.
folks like the classics. Well, I think I'm already know I'm going to like Oreo. Like I'm an Oreo
Who
guy.
doesn't like Oreo? That's the Oreo shake right here. And again, their new Sparks
Oh,
Pizza
man,
summer
that is
menu
good.
milkshakes have hit the menu.
Oh,
At
don't-
206
I'm in,
Third Ave.
I'm in a dilemma to pick my favorite one.
You're gonna have to take
I'm-
all
I'm in a
three of
real
those home.
pickle
Well,
here,
you-
kids.
your straws touch those three. Those are yours now.
Yeah, I wasn't letting you keep them. Who knows where that spoon's been?
Yeah, I keep one in the drawer there.
Yeah, you keep it
That's
in
right.
the drawer. Mm,
You never know when you're gonna have a tooth.
I'm
pulled.
I always I'm gonna force myself to make a decision.
You got to
here.
make a decision now.
I don't like this pressure.
Wow, this is like judging the mining competition, original mining competition.
I'm gonna say this. I really love peanut butter and Oreo. So when I get like anything ice creamy, it's those rarely with fruits, rarely, if ever.
Yeah.
But that blueberry pops so much,
Isn't it?
I'm gonna have to say, I'm gonna shock myself. Like
You have to try with the moonshine now.
blueberry.
The bootlegger. You go for the bootlegger.
I'm gonna
The bootlegger for the win.
I think just because
Yeah.
like blueberry really shocked me because I don't normally have I wouldn't eat a blueberry ice cream. I'm gonna have to say that's the best one.
You think that
Yeah.
the fresh
It
wild
pops.
berries,
Oh yeah.
blueberries. Now
So-
wait till he tries it with the moonshine. Now.
Oh boy.
What are you trying to get me drunk there, Kinsman?
No.
And I might add, when
I tried it with the spiked
Yeah.
version.
Oh,
And again, the
yes.
moonshine you get from Southern Distillery.
Yeah, it's from Sunridge.
Okay.
Yeah,
Copperhead.
Copperhead
Distillery.
Distillery. It's a micro distillery, fairly local.
Mhm.
You know, still very close to the north, and they make some great liquor.
Yeah, this is tremendous. And the best part, locally owned and operated, family run business.
Yeah, family run business.
And we remember meeting you before, when the business was an idea, and we could see from a distance, anyways. But we were almost on the same path, right?
Yep.
Developing our business plans and
we were part of
operating.
Win This Space.
Yeah,
Yep.
but,
the same year.
Attending
we tried
the
your
same
pizza
meetings.
at the big soiree there that night.
And-
yes, we did.
a lot of people have
Yeah.
a lot of ideas, but implementing these ideas, it's a crazy amount of work.
Oh yeah.
And especially bringing in something local to compete against chains, because we're a very traditional town. Here in Timmins, we like what we like.
Yep.
And you found a formula to success
Yeah.
here.
And you
Where
keep
like
raising the
Sparks,
bar.
you see it multiple times tonight. Like Sparks is my favorite pizza. It's not a thing. That's not easy to overcome options that have been around forever. That's really cool.
Definitely. And it's always great to add that option, right? Something that's maybe a little more of a premium food, flavors that you might not normally have in Timmins, to bring them here. There's a lot of people that travel now. There's a lot of people who are more foodies, watching TV, like cooking at home. So to try something different, especially in a restaurant, it's great to have your weekly Big Mac or whatnot, but it doesn't always,
Right.
doesn't
Doesn't sit
sit
right.
the same
No.
as having that fresh, something different.
Oh yeah.
And you hit the nail on the head with the sit in. You have the option to dine in.
We have
So
the
why
option.
not sit there and pair it with you've got full beard on tap or cans?
In
there?
cans? Yeah,
In the
absolutely.
cans.
Yep.
And now you've got your spiked milkshakes.
Spiked milkshakes, red wine, white wine, and actually even the spiked milkshakes you can have for takeout or delivery as long as you buy food with them. Now
Okay.
you can come in and have a spiked milkshake without food, but if you would like to take it to go, we seal it up. The same with delivery, and they can be both delivered or taken out with the purchase of food.
Awesome. Purchase the
Yep.
food. Wow.
Thought of everything.
Good stuff. Yeah. And again, 206 3rd Avenue.
Yes.
You've never been just down the street from us here. It's Sparks Pizza.
Yeah.
And again, you can shop online, sparkspizza.ca, and place those orders.
Absolutely.
So
Yeah.
let's take a break. We'll come back. We'll
Yeah.
finish up the conversation.
And finish up
And we
some
got
of these
the-
shakes.
the-
here
the
during
wheel of
commercial break.
winning.
Wheel of winning. Someone's going to win $50 to Sparks Pizza, and you can go and try. I'm going to say you're going to be picking up. What was your favorite? You said the wild berry.
Yeah.
You loving that one? I like, the
Sorry,
Oreo
pal.
one has got my attention too. They all have my attention. And again, it's all handcrafted shakes from Sparks Pizza. Someone's going to win $50 to try them. It's going to be awesome.
Get your tickets now for the Porpoise Stampede and Rodeo, August 23rd and 24th in Porpoise Junction, online porpoiseag.ca. And find this main post on our Facebook page, Pause and Pose, to win a prize pack from Spoiled Rotten. Winner will be announced at the end of the month. You can enter online or in store, 407 Wilson Avenue. Supporting nonprofit organizations in our community, that's Matagami Security Solutions. Contact Lilit today. Contact at MatagamiSecuritySolutions.ca. And look at this income property for sale with Albert and Katrina from Royal LePage, your Northern Realty leaders. To view 44 Kent Avenue, call today 705-465-3493. For traditionally marinated shawarma chicken and Yogan Frus, you need to stop into Burrito Guys and Yogan Frus in the Porcupine Mall. Call today to place your order, 705-579-2057. Find your dream home today with Jessica Gervais from Royal LePage, your Northern Realty leaders. 705-363-0136. Get the care and guidance you deserve. And the Flourless Fox Take Home is now open for you at 89 Cedar Street South in Timmins. Stop in for gluten-free foods, homemade, fast food, and bakery. Watch for their daily specials. Play mini putt today with the mini putt and batting cages. Call Don Marcoux to book your fun. 705-264-7888, located in the back of Hollinger Park. Try the Pet Value self-wash dog stations today at Pet Value. Your dogs will love it. 100 Waterloo Road in the Hollinger Court, Timmins. Don't have dental insurance? Hollinger Dental reminds you to apply today for the Canadian Dental Care Plan. You can scan the QR code or contact Hollinger Dental for more detail. Cotton candy and root beer float flavors of Mike and Ike's are now in stock at Sweet Freeze Timmins. Also, check out their grad baskets and inquire today. Located 175 3rd Avenue or online, sweetfreeze.com. Voted Best Burger and Fry Platter in 2024. You need to order today from the Matagami River Fries, Inc., located at the Mountjoy Pavilion. All Baked Fried Chicken is now open for you at 999 Riverside Drive. How about this deal? 25 cents from every order goes right back to the Timmins Food Bank. Play ball with the Timmins Little League baseball team. Sign up your little ones today, TimminsLittleLeague.ca. Your one-stop garden shop is the Canadian Tire Timmins Garden Center. Watch for our live tour this week on our social media pages. This week at Sparks Pizza, 100% of the sales off this Rainbow Burst cake will go right back to the LGBTQ youth line. It's a peer support helpline. Stop it and order your cake slice today, 206 3rd Avenue. Good luck to all the competitors taking part in this week's Ontario Mine Rescue Provincial Competitions, taking place at the Glencore Kid Operations. Get your tickets on sale now for Rock on the River, the Headstones, Brett Kissel, and Cooper Allen, and more, July 18th and 19th at Hollinger Park. Tickets are on sale now at rotr.ca. The Race to the Cup sales event is on at Timmins Hyundai. Finance the 2025 Santa Fe Preferred Hybrid All-Wheel Drive for 5.29% for 84 months. Book your test drive this week, 800 Riverside Drive. Register today for the Color It Up event Saturday, June 14th at Gillies Lake with the Seizure and Brain Injury Center and Toronto's Borden Kelly Lawyers. More details and to register can be found at sabic.ca. And happy 90th anniversary to the Schumacher Lions Club. They've been giving back to our community since 1935. And it's your final week to save the HST at J&R Custom Cabinets. Plus, buy now and pay later. Design, build, enjoy. It's your one-stop shop for renos. 1150 Riverside Drive. For the best insurance in the North, it is PAIB Insurance, Inc. They've got your back and will help secure the coverage you need. Call them today, 705-360-5300. The best prices and mega deals are waiting for you at Matheson Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. It's worth the drive to check out Ron Parody and his sales team today, located 349 Highway 11 in Matheson. For more on the Week Count Talk Show, you need to follow Mel and Mel from the Connectors & Co. You can email the ladies today, info@theconnectors.ca. Book a family deal this week at Midtown Bowl, $59.99 per hour or $84.99 for 1.5 hours. That includes your shoe rental, max up to 6 per lane. Give them a call today, 705-267-3500. Lucian Transportation are hiring in Timmins and Cochrane this week. $2,000 for a sign-on bonus, and it's paid training. In fact, classes are in session this week. Call to book your seat, 705-360-4090. No job big or small for DAP Cleaning Solutions. They now do dump runs, so if you need to do some spring decluttering, call Andrew N for your free quote today, 705-465-3500. And you're invited to our new studio expansion reveal Thursday, June 12th at 6 p.m. at Timmins Square. Stop by, take a peek of our brand new studio. And all eyes are going to be on the MAC this week for the Canadian Mining Expo. Get all the details and more at CanadianMiningExpo.com. On the big screen this week, Lilo and Stitch, Karate Kid Legends, and Mission Impossible. Tickets and showtimes online, ImagineCinemas.com. Join Jackpot Time Timmins for their 30th anniversary. Stop by Monday, June 9th between 3 and 8 p.m. for some amazing giveaways. And if you want to keep tabs on all the downtown businesses and more, then you need to follow the Downtown Timmins BIA. Also keep tabs on all the upcoming urban park markets at downtowntimmins.com. And with all the walks now complete, the Alzheimer's Society Cochrane-Temiskaming want to say a huge thank you for walking. Because of you, no one had to walk alone. Enroll now for fall at Northern College. With more than 75 programs to choose from, your future career is waiting for you at northerncollege.ca. For the best in malpractice law, personal injury law claims here in the North, it's Gerona's Borden Kelly Lawyers. They've had your back for over 50 years here in this city. Call today, 705-268-4242, or stop in and see them, located 16 Cedar Street South, Timmins. With over 45 years in the courier biz, put your trust with Robert Champagne at Timmins Courier Service. Call today, 705-266-4285, locally owned and operated. And the first week of summer camp is coming up June the 29th. Still time to sign up your little ones for summer camp at Camp Bickle. You can register now and get all the details at campbickle.ca. It's time to register your child for kindergarten this fall with the Northeastern Catholic District School Board. Book a school tour now online, ncdsb.on.ca. And join the Dare Timmins team as a board member. Dare Timmins are looking for you and some new recruits. Email Rick Lemieux or Francine Dennis right now at daretimmins@gmail.com. And put a team in or sponsor a team for the United Way's Big Red Poll, June 26. United we pull, together we rise. You can sign up now online at uwcneo.com.
All right, so we're almost ready
We're
for
back.
the Wheel of Winning.
Yes, we are. The PAI.
Did you guys know we were back, or were you waiting for Mark to tell you?
We were waiting.
Oh,
You
yeah.
were- you were waiting. Okay,
You
so
don't know.
Yeah.
We're still in abyss until you hear the official word. That we are back. But we are back. And again, it's Sparks Pizza night. Again, if you haven't tried Sparks Pizza, do yourself a favor and order a pizza online, sparkspizza.ca.
Yeah.
Get one of those boozy milkshakes or maybe just a virgin milkshake. Get that orders in. And again, sparkspizza.ca, 206 3rd Ave. You can dine in. You've got a nice little cozy little nook down there.
Absolutely. I think we could fit about 24 people in total. So great to stop in, have a pizza with the loved ones of your life. And yeah.
And if you're really pressed for time, the best lunch deal, the $13 lunch specials, they're always ready to go.
Absolutely. We try to keep enough that, they're always ready to go. If we do run out, they take 5 minutes and we're quick with those. So it's definitely
You're quick with all the pizzas in there.
Yes, they cook quickly.
Oh, yeah.
It takes us longer to put them together than to cook them. Absolutely.
All right. Well, speaking of something that happens quick and fantastic, this is our Wheel of Winning.
Wheel of Winning.
This is our version of an awesome Sparks Pizza.
It is, yeah.
Conveniently with the
we're
gift
giving
card.
away $50 to
Yeah.
Sparks Pizza to one lucky watcher tonight.
Are we, or is the Sparks Pizza family?
Well,
giving-
Sparks is giving it away.
yeah. Don't be taking all their credit there.
Yeah.
kids.
Tim, Lisa, Sonny, Joey.
Yeah.
$50 coming from the Jameson family.
The Wheel of Winning, brought to you by PAIB Insurance Inc. We are real people dealing with real people. Locally owned and operated in downtown Timmins, 101 Pine Street South. Call toll free 1-844-360-5300.
All right. Everyone's excited, as you can tell by
Here
the
we
laugh
are.
track.
Yes, we are.
Yes.
We're excited. Who's not excited to
I
try Sparks Pizza and their brand new summer lineup of milkshakes? Rochelle Lozon
Yeah,
is now going to walk away with $50 there. So how awesome is that?
Congratulations, Rochelle.
Yes.
Well done.
We'll get that to
Yeah.
Rochelle tomorrow, and
Yeah.
you can be ordering your boozy shakes. If you don't like them spiked, they all come in the virgin size and
Absolutely.
sizes.
Yep. And those gift cards you can use online if you don't want to come in. You're
You
pressed
can-
for time. You can
okay.
order delivery with them as well. Absolutely.
Well, that's awesome.
Yep.
Again, that's something for those who did not know. SparksPizza.ca. You can order it up online. Who did that? That is very convenient with those gift cards.
Absolutely. That's technology nowadays is great.
Oh yeah.
Well, we appreciate you both,
Yes.
Sonny,
Fist pumps around.
Tim,
There we go.
the Jameson family.
We appreciate it.
Yeah, we do appreciate it.
Lisa
And
working back at home base there at 206
I want to
Third
say
Ave
this:
right now.
this Sparks Pizza family has been big supporters of ours since we started. So
Yeah.
we really do appreciate you.
We do.
And we appreciate
you
you guys. We
just
have a
got-
lot of fun together.
yeah.
So
You just got, if
absolutely.
Mark goes in the Sparks and eats his pizza with a spoon, just please take a picture and send it to me. Please.
If I'm working
He
on
mushes it up in the blender.
Yeah.
Take a picture.
I asked Tim and Lisa
immediately.
to cut it up for me on my plate.
If
Can you take the crust
If you
off?
come
No, the
in with-
crusts are the best part.
You come in with the blended pizza tomorrow, like it's gonna make my year, Kinsman. Please do it.
We can do that for you.
Yeah, I bet you it'd still taste awesome.
It would still taste awesome, just
probably.
like any one of these milkshakes.
Yeah.
Summer milkshakes are now a part of the new summer lineup on your menu. And again, you can visit and order yours at sparkspizza.ca. A fabulous little establishment in downtown Timmins, 206 3rd Ave. And again, Tim, Sonny, Lisa, Joey, Sparks Pizza. If you haven't tried them yet, make sure you try them. Sparkspizza.ca.
Spoon's optional.